Hey, we live. We live in this bit. Oh, let me fix that. Okay, we live in this bit. All right. So today, trade analysis on NQ. How I made $1,000 on my Topstep funded evaluation. No, I'm not funded. I'm working on it. So I'm just like you guys, unless you're consuming content and you're already funded and you're just a G and you like making fun of people like me who aren't funded yet. Um, I hope that's not the case. Actually, I do hope you're funded if you're watching this, and I hope you continue to get more funded accounts. But this is my trade from yesterday. I'm going to be going over it with you guys. Hopefully, I don't know, my analysis can kind of help you a little bit because this was a money trade. This was honestly like one of my better trades I've had in a little while. Everything just came together perfectly, executed properly. It was a 1 to 2. I risked 500, made about 1,000. I think it was like 1,080 or something when all was said and done. Um, so yeah, I am going to be going over it with you guys right now. I'll be going over all the trades on this evaluation to kind of hold myself accountable, so I'm not taking dumb trades. And if I do, I have to expose myself, and I have to no diddy, I have to expose myself, but I need to hold myself accountable so I don't take stupid trades. So I don't have to come on here and make videos of me taking stupid trades, but it might happen. I'm not making any promises. But yeah, dude, this was beautiful. So right here, 5 minute, 5 minute fair value gap, right there. FV Jizzle, right there. I wrote that up. So honestly, I'm gonna clear all this out. I'm gonna show you. Dang, I have a lot of drawings. I'm gonna show you everything that was going through my head, right? So we come up right here. I'm gonna start like right here. Okay. So all off rip, I see all this liquidity right here. This little trendline liquidity. Um, all this right here that hasn't been tapped, and then I believe this was the London low. Was this the London low? No, I had the London. This was, I think this was London low. Yeah. All right. We'll just consider this. This was the London low. So I marked up London low. So I'm like, all right, we're in an uptrend so far on the 5 minute so London session was uptrending. And a lot of times once New York starts to roll around, I notice there's tends to be reversals sometimes, depending on everything. But New York does like to reverse, I've noticed. So right here, let me zoom out a little bit. I noticed we start tapping into this area right here, this resistance. I also noticed. Hold on, let's go to 15. We're in a downtrend, guys. If you didn't know, look at this. Lower high, boom. Lower high, right there. This is straight liquidity right here. This is liquid right here. These are all, these are all, boom. Stop losses. Stop losses are all up in this area, all up in that area. That's how I like to view liquidity sometimes. Is like, all right, all of this giant move right here. See this? This was where people entered, and this is where their stops were. So this is where, and this has not been tapped yet. So there's still, this is where all the money's to be made. But so I noticed that also breaks of structure. Look at these breaks of structure. Major break of structure. This is the structure, and this is breaking it. It's going below it. If you're watching this, you probably know what a break of structure is. Maybe you don't. I'm not going to judge you. But yeah, so I'm just like, all right, we're in a downtrend. I was a little worried about price like bouncing off of this, but I was like, I don't feel like that's going to hold, like because of all this resistance, and then we created this um, lower high right here. And was there a SMT? I'm not going to go and check, but I believe there's an SMT right here. Um, but yeah, so I was like right here. Notice we're in a downtrend. Notice this little 5 minute fair value gap, right? And price was coming up to it, but I notice a lot of times Like price will come up, act like it's going, and then come down and then go back up. And I had a feeling that was gonna happen. And then if you look, let me boom. It it was about to tap and it did not. And then it started going down. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna let it do its thing and I'm gonna wait for it to come back up, take out this little liquidity, this little high that I was taking right here. I I just had a feeling it was gonna come back up. So I'm like, nope, I'm not selling. I'm not selling. I'm not gonna sell. Boom, came right back into it and tapped. And so I'm like, all right, it tapped, but I don't buy the tap. I need a candle break and like a bullish engulfing or like a bullish hammer. I believe that's what it's called. Or I need just like a bullish candle and I need it to break the candle that taps. So let's go, boom. This one came in. This is also, so this is a 5 minute fair value gap, guys. But this right here, that's a supply zone. And it tapped that if you trade supply and demand. So like fair value gaps, supply and demand, either whichever trader you are, you could have taken this. And this also broke structure when it came up and then it came down, it broke this little structure, change of character right there. And then I'm like, all right, I waited for the next candle to close. Oh, what I was looking for. Beautiful, gorgeous, sexy, right there. Stop, stop above this. And then I was trying to be ballsy because I usually trade one to ones, but I'm starting to adapt a little bit and like take advantage of these bigger moves. I was like, I'm gonna go for one to two, but I like didn't even really get to take advantage of all this liquidity that I knew like price wanted to take, and it ended up doing it. It just completely just melted all day long after this. It came back up, psych, it's going back down like all day long. Look at this, gorgeous trade. Could have definitely taken more advantage of this move, but you know, one to two, I can't complain. Um, could have got that bad boy. I could have passed my whole damn challenge with this one move right here, but I mean, hindsight's 2020. I was good with the one to two. I was satisfied. Um, but yeah, that was the trade that I took. Gorgeous trade. Um, I want to start doing more trade analysis videos, um, and also like post some trades that I lose so that you could and we could go over it like why did I lose this trade? What happened? What did I miss? Um, Sometimes you can learn more from losing trades than winning trades, but hopefully not too many losses because it's 2025. We got money to make. We got funded accounts to acquire. Um, yeah, that's the goal. Um, 9 to 5, we're working, we're hustling, but this is where I want to put my focus right now. So, yeah, that's it for me. Um, like, subscribe. I'm gonna be posting more analysis videos. Um, Hopefully, something clicked for you with this trade. Hopefully, you can catch trades like this. Hopefully, you can take better advantage of your trades and lock in and become profitable because that is what we're all striving to do. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.